everyone. This is the episode 12 of the Irish Wolf Show podcast.
Yes,
Clap it up. Clap it up.
Yes, sir.
The episode number 12. The episode number 12 on the Irish Wolf Show. Guys, we are so glad to be here and still be rocking with you guys, and we appreciate all the love and support, all the subscribers, all everybody. Just, oh my God, everybody wants a piece of this, and we want you to be a part of this. So we appreciate the support. It's your boy Kimbo the Trade.
This your boy Jay Lee in the flesh.
This your girl Pooh, Carly B. Fit, the only one by far on Twitch.
And guys, once again, we have talented individuals in the house tonight.
Definitely.
Y'all hear me? I'm telling y'all, we have some stars. We got some celebrities, some hood stars. I'm going to say we got some hood stars.
A lot of pressure.
Hey, for real.
Like seriously, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome, Mr. Phillip.
Right on.
And my man George.
Right.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it
y'all
up.
having me, man.
Most definitely.
I got to get me a cool name. Y'all got all these introduction names.
Hey,
All
man.
this going on, you know.
Practice it, man.
AKA Mr. Shucks, all Shucks, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Mr.
Yeah,
Corn,
oh yeah. Hey,
Mr. Lemon Pepper, you know what I'm
talk your
Hey,
shit.
hey.
It's that creamy lemon pepper.
Right on.
We gonna most definitely gonna get into that right there. What that is behind you right there? You hear what I'm saying?
See,
Hey,
all
you know we
shook.
gonna get into
Man,
that. I wanted to be surprised. I was like, who these people? Who these two black men? They just got on the show. Who are these guys?
Who they got this
exactly.
week?
So I'm
Right.
just gonna start out by saying y'all name.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
But my man, all Shucks.
Right on.
Man, tell everybody about what's going on because I know I've had it. My wife put me on it,
love it.
and we love the corn. We love the corn.
Well. First of all, my man, I didn't get a chance in the introduction.
Okay.
I'm so sorry because I came in the wrong one. I'm Phillip Powell, by the way, man. What's your name again?
Man.
Nice to meet you, George. It's a pleasure, my brother. All Shucks was one of those things, man, that came about during COVID. My wife and I were sitting in the garage one day, and she was like, "Hey, you want to plan for retirement? Put some money back." If so many things was going on during COVID, a lot of uncertainty was going on. You know what I mean? So a lot of people didn't know what the future was holding. So it was like, "Hey, let's do something simple that, you know, we can make a few change off of on the weekends, and on Saturday and Sunday, something we can manage ourselves, she and I,
Definitely.
and you know, make us a couple dollars and put it up for retirement. You know,
Definitely.
well." July the 4th, 2020.
The exact date. The exact date. Some brownie points for that.
Yeah,
buddy.
man. Yeah, I never forget that day, man. It was 90 something degrees. You know, July in Birmingham is super hot.
Oh yeah.
No air conditioning. I had spent a lot of money out of pocket. I was like, man, we finna make some bread today.
Right. Oh yeah. There you
Let's
go.
go.
There
My
you go.
wife was like, man, what? I said, I don't need air. I said, let's go. We'll figure it out later. We can muster up 2 hours. Let's go.
Right.
It lasted 30 minutes.
That's amazing.
But that 30
Man, that's
minutes
crazy.
was hot as hell. You hear me? When I had sweat running in places I didn't even know existed. You understand what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy.
But the next day, that Sunday, we ran it back again, and it was another 45 minutes that Sunday because a lot of people, I guess, were still getting out of church or whatnot. And so we went home that Monday. We went home and regrouped. Was like, man, what happened? And then customers started asking for schedules.
Oh, yeah.
What's the schedule? I
like-
had no idea. Like a lot of y'all don't understand. Like the customers taught us a lot about this. They came up with a lot of the names, a lot of the
Yes.
learn
flavors.
from your consumer.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, man. And so I just put a schedule out, and then where we gonna be next week? I have no idea what we'll be tomorrow. But God is good, man. You know, and I have a hellified team. I can't even start this conversation without first of all congratulating and big up in my team, Jay.
Okay.
And Brent Dale, man. These guys effortlessly every single day. I don't have to ask anything of them. I'm nothing without my team. Nothing without my team.
Support,
Man.
man.
And my wife in the background, she's not here. My marketing director, she is, man, listen. That lady, you would think we work 7 days a week the way she posts in social media marketing, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn.
Yeah.
You name them, Yelp, all of the channels that we subscribe to, man. And she does a hell of a job as well, man. So
Amazing.
big up to her as well. So
Yes,
yeah, I
yes.
appreciate that.
Shout out to her. And having support, man.
Most definitely.
And I
Oh yeah, nothing like it, man. You know, getting married was one of the biggest commitments, the best commitment that I think I've ever made. And I remember getting started with this, working with your partner, you learn so much more about each other.
Man, that's true. That's so true.
Lord,
That is so true.
we make lemon pepper, and we in the commissary
man.
fighting, slanging lemon pepper.
Hey, look, she loves some,
Man,
man.
that
She
is my
loves
favorite.
lemon pepper,
Man,
man.
You know how
She
many
put lemon
fights that lemon pepper had started in the morning at 4 o'clock?
Man, you got to tell me.
She put it in her cereal, bro.
Straight up.
That's how deep it is.
Listen, one of my partners said we need to start selling Hawaiian rolls inside the 4-packs to sop up all that.
All
The
that,
extras,
yes,
yes.
the extra, and eat it
Ping
with
that
it.
real quick. Hawaiian rolls coming
there you
soon to the
go.
4-packs.
Yes.
All right, we can't go wrong with those.
No
We
doubt
can't roll
about
with those
it.
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Look at me.
You good?
Check me out. Oh, I'm good, man. You got a little.
Look like you got a little toasty over there.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we keep it organic,
Good
influential and
life.
organic over here. You hear what I'm saying?
We live.
Yeah. So man, and we also we want to know, man, like how does it feel, you know, when you see all those people, man, you know, at your truck, man, at your van, man, at your establishment,
You want to know the truth?
lined all the way to. I mean, I waited in line.
I need to know.
And you was so, man, your customer service also is excellent, man.
Definitely.
Y'all are, hey, I want everybody to know, everybody that he just named that supports him, they're in, well, some of them, okay, because there's a lot more out there. They're in the house right now, okay? Let y'all know they're here. They're here as well. But,
Right on.
yeah,
The very first time I had a line,
okay.
it took some getting used to because we started this business based off turning tickets. How fast can we get our product out? Efficiently, quickly. That's the same word. Efficiently enough where it's cosmetically it's not affected, you know. And when the lines happen, I was like, okay, how can we make this process faster? Start adding people, but honestly and truly, when I have those lines, I really focus on the one at the window.
Right.
Okay.
I don't even look
One at
down
a time.
Okay.
now. I really don't. Because you start looking back at everybody, you start wondering what are they thinking
Right.
Right.
versus what that person at the window is thinking.
man.
They deserve my attention.
Right.
So I really focus on them, and that's what we focus on as a team. That person at the window, that plate that they're about to get, or the person that's waiting on the ticket that's coming out their plate. Hey, you've been waiting too long. What's your number? I'm gonna check it real quick. You got 2 minutes. So nobody's left guessing on. I try not to how long it's gonna be, but we appreciate everybody for their patience, cause
Yeah.
That'll
Yeah.
keep you
man.
all from being overwhelmed,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, because all of those
Hey,
people
yeah,
out there and
yeah.
then, you know, being patient. But guess what? I've been in the lines and we are extremely patient.
Yeah,
I
I
am
mean-
one of the customers that, I got to drop another batch of corn.
Oh,
yeah.
How long that's
Yeah.
going to be? Let me go
It
ahead
don't,
and wait.
it don't matter.
Right.
It don't
Yeah.
matter.
So
Because
that-
I know when I get up there and they
Right.
put my order in,
Right.
it's not going to be long.
It's hot
You
and
know what I'm
fresh.
saying? It's
Right.
hot and
Right.
fresh.
It's hot and fresh. Yeah,
man.
that was one of the things I had to start implementing into the process because at first I never did that.
Uh-huh.
I was roasting corn and taking it out and serving it as fast as I could. Well, I didn't like the way it looked. I didn't like the taste. I didn't like the crunch after so long being in the warmer. So I said, okay, we're going to bring this thing out.
Exactly.
And that changed everything. It became a whole lot more
Efficient.
Yeah, everything's
It was
flowing.
just
Customers
it was
happy.
immaculate. Mamma mia.
it's a show now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most
It's a
did.
show now,
Yeah.
so people come to see that roast. They don't want to see that fire come out of the
Oh,
smoke
man.
and
Yes.
the steam. And
Yes.
It's a system.
the
It's like a
process
whole
as it
system,
goes,
man.
yeah.
Like
They have
going
a
to
whole
sticks.
system.
You feel me?
Oh, yeah,
They
this
want to
shit
see
that
the
went
show.
on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Want to see the
It's
process.
work. My day starts about 4:00 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Every day I get up with prayer, text him, what y'all doing. They'll text back later. Don't sleep much at all, man, because my wheels always turning. What's the next? What's next?
Man.
Always, yeah.
Man, that is awesome, man. And I
Can't beat it.
listen. You can't, man. And I this is unique. It was
is.
extremely unique, man.
It really is.
In a sense,
In a sense.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
I think a lot of
this is the
people.
first time I've had it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people overthink the process. I'm
Okay.
a minimalist.
Oh, okay.
I watched a show on Netflix one time about minimalizing and simplifying your life. You know, once I started doing that, I started looking for simpler things to make great. And corn was one of the things that are most sustainable, most efficient, a healthy fiber for people to eat.
Yeah.
With a lot of people going vegan now, you can do so many things with it because it's versatile.
Right.
Now we have potatoes now that we're rolling out that you can get dressed up any way that we have our corn now.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we try to pride ourselves off two products, a potato and a corn.
Perfect.
That's it.
Okay.
Man.
Can't beat that.
That's it. And so
No, you can't.
You
I
know.
want one now.
I know what you say.
I want a cream and lemon pepper. Huh?
I need me one now.
Man, Buffalo
I
Ranch.
apologize. Shipment don't drop till tomorrow. The bricks don't drop to Tuesday evening, man. So,
That's all right.
but
bro.
it's fun. I enjoy it, man. And to see the people's reaction and their faces, and they texting my wife and they messaging us 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. We
Yes,
up.
Where can we find you?
Y'all
Y'all
yeah,
out?
I'm gonna
Right,
text
right,
y'all. And people, do y'all ever sleep? Not really.
No.
I'm in a dream. I don't want to sleep.
Right.
Right.
But make sure you get rest.
Man, my body let me know.
Okay. 'cause
Right
if
now,
you
right
don't,
Hey, he will. It will.
Your body will shut down.
It
You gotta
will.
get
Yeah,
your
it
rest.
will.
Make sure you get find time
I
at
have-
least for 6 hours.
Yeah, I have self-care Sundays.
Okay.
Self-care Sundays.
I
That's
like
what's up.
that.
I like that.
I like
Self-care
I think I
Sundays.
stole that from
on self-
Simone Kitchen ATL. I think she
Okay.
always talk about self-care all the time. Somebody
Okay.
did on social media, but
Okay.
try to take that
Have to
time to
use that
relax,
too.
man.
Yeah, man.
They
Hey,
need it.
drop
Y'all
them
need
gems,
a
man.
day.
Drop them gems for us, man.
Try to take the cruise sometime. We go to get our massage, have our day, man. We just kick back,
need
relax,
it.
go to Top Golf. We got a trip planned for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
All of everybody bringing their spouses. We just can go to the mountains, just kick it.
That's
Man,
how you do
that's
it.
hot,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
And that's gonna be
Nothing like
beautiful.
that.
You know
Oh, yeah.
how it
Good
is
time.
when you feel the wind
Yeah.
blowing on top of them trees.
What
and
you
up.
said.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
No bears. No bears.
It's all about love, man. Number
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, it is. I like
For
that.
sure.
I like that.
Yeah,
man.
one of the reasons we put a heart on our sleeve, because that's what we wear.
Okay.
Okay.
Right there. Our
On
heart
your
on
Yeah,
our
I
sleeve right
see.
here.
Yes, sir.
And it sure tastes
Because
like
we
it
really
sure
put our
tastes
heart
like
and soul into our food.
Well, guess
Yeah.
what? And what you gonna do? You gonna protect your heart.
You better
so
believe that.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what's up. George, we have another guest, George. George, what's going on with it, man? This is one of my guys, man. One of my homeboys, man, that I, acquired along the way on my journey. He was a jackass, but but no, man. Yeah, $100,000, man. Let everybody know, man. How did you get into the mental health field, man, and security, man?
Well, mental health, man. As far as I started with home health care.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I graduated back in 05 and went to college in 06. But college wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Then I come to find out my first year in college, my mama got sick. You know what I'm saying? She had congestive heart failure. So I was like, man, kind of like, fuck college. I'm finna go back home and take care of my dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And so shit, I ain't like the way her caregiver was taking care of me and shit. So one thing led to another. You know what I'm saying? Then I always been a big dude. So security wasn't an issue. You know what I'm saying? You wanna work?
I'm
Yeah.
definitely.
Everybody
what you
scared of your
doing?
ass,
You
man.
standing there.
Everybody scared of you, man.
I don't wanna be scared of him.
The height and the look.
You ain't got to chase nobody in front of you. But always, I don't want
Let
you.
everybody know it head like a thumb. I tell you right
I
now.
ain't got to chase you, baby.
Hey, y'all, this every day, man. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead. My bad, man.
Yeah, man. But other than that, man, like I say, if it weren't for then like I say, gonna take care of my mama, man, and I just started venturing out into other things. I love doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I went from group homes and working in nursing homes to now work at a mental health hospital. So, and I still do home health care before I come to work in the morning at Hillcrest. So it's just a thing I love to do.
Yeah, man. And what do you get out of being therapeutic? With individuals who are less fortunate than you, and in those situations, especially as adolescents.
Well,
And, we done work side by side, so I've seen you in the act. I know what you can do.
like when you read the kids' charts, so not even just when they talk to them, you can relate to the kids, man. Because a lot of kids, they don't really respect somebody who can't. You know what I'm saying?
Really,
be on their
yeah.
level. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of kids been raped or they been beat, they been homeless, a bunch of shit that they've been through.
Yeah.
And a lot of folks can't relate to that shit.
Right.
I can, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Right.
it shit just it hurts, but then you, like I tell the kids, you can't dwell on that shit. You gotta learn from it. You gotta
Right.
grow from it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Correct.
if you don't stay prayed up, boy, it'll take you to a whole other mind.
Yeah,
So,
ting over.
That's-
Yeah.
Hey, like that, mental health, boy, that shit real, boy.
Oh man, tell it
Really
again, man. It's real, man.
That shit real,
It's a
boy.
different world, man.
Yeah.
It's a different world, and it makes me really, value, my sound of mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, anything can happen. Like somebody, this wise man told me, the able can become the disabled at any time.
That's correct.
And
Anytime.
anytime.
Real
When he said
Yeah.
that to me, I said, you know what? Let me do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me also try to be the best person that I could be.
Yeah, that statement right there alone to keep you humble, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
They say I always pray for her peace of mind, but because once she ain't got that motherfucker no more,
That's it.
it's tragic.
It
boy.
is.
Wow.
It is.
Wow.
I agree with that, man. What about security, man? How you get into security? I mean, we know you got the size and everything. You hear what I'm saying? So we know they was coming at you, whatever. Yeah.
The look.
Security, man, it started, man, back at home, back in Mobile, that's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had partners who did security, so, you know, I was just one of the big guys who like, hey, man, join the team.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So one thing
Stand up there with them.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, Mobile, around Mardi Gras, we get a lot of different artists come in from Mardi Gras, so, you know, I normally be the one to walk the artists in, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a nice little journey along the way, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
I get a lot of offers, man. You know, trying to do that security thing, man. But you know,
On the Sears too. I'm just asking you, really?
man, look, I used to wear the security shirt at work before, man. I just put it on purpose or whatever, and go to work with it. And then, you know, folks just kind of like, you know, stiffen up.
Yeah, they tighten up real fast.
Nah, I just be fooling around, man. Having fun, man. Having fun. All right.
Top flight.
Top flight. Were you top flight?
Not top flight security. Oh, you used to be about it. Oh, okay.
But you know what?
You throw them hands, man. Yeah, throw them hands a couple times.
I don't think.
Hey, you can go anywhere when you straight, believe that.
Hey,
That's what I need to know. Hey.
No, that for real. All right, Carla, what you got next for?
That brings up what you got.
I just want to ask him
Oh,
about
go ahead,
mental
brother.
health. I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead,
man.
man.
Like,
No,
a lot of
go
people
ahead.
don't talk about mental health, man. Like, say if you know people, a lot of times, how if they need to talk to somebody, like, do y'all have anything set up where they can call anonymously and just talk? Or
A lot of times, I know I work, like I said, I work at Hillcrest.
okay,
So a lot of times, if you feel like that person needs some type of help or something like that, a lot of times, a lot of patients, they folks call either like the I want to say probate court and get it like how should I get it? They call it probate court and kind of like get them a court order.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you
A
feel
little
they
mandate.
Yes, yeah. So then a lot of folks just actually call the hospital and say they got a bed available. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks be willing to come because they want the help.
just
you
get
know
checked
what I'm
in.
saying?
Yeah,
Right, so,
yeah. But they gotta
Usually-
want to get the help though, right?
Right.
Yeah, they gotta
Yeah,
want
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Only way now if they don't want it and you know they need it, you got to go to the courts to do it and get it court ordered. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, there's several ways for it to happen. That is definitely one of them as
Yeah.
well. Usually to get into like a residential setting, usually they would prefer that the client or patient coming from the hospital, an acute type of setting, to allow them to come in on our acute unit, okay, and then, you know, possibly transfer them to, you know, how they transfer them to our residential units, or you can go through a multidisciplinary team.
Channels,
Yeah. Multi-needs. They call it multi-needs. So yeah.
Yeah, mental health is so important, man.
Oh yeah.
Man. Like I even me, man, just the day-to-day business, man. Like I have to have my days. Like, let me just take a break for a minute. Let me
Yeah.
We
break,
must
let
do
me
that.
decompress
Self-care,
for a
man.
minute, man,
Self-care.
'cause
You said
do
it. You started off with that, buddy.
when you have a lot of people looking and depending on to make sure your stuff is right and your team and everything else, it's like, man, it's not about me anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
And so, yeah, it's mental health is serious, man. There's a lot of people in the food truck business. We work a lot of hours. A lot of hours. I wish I had something to stress that more to get rest.
Rest, yeah.
Oh,
because
yes,
that if you don't get enough rest, that brings us to hold on. I want to let y'all know real quick, and we gonna continue on this mental health tip because you know that is what we do.
Yeah.
But psych news.
Psych news.
So, types of hallucinations, and I want to let y'all know if you don't get enough rest, that can induce pretty much hallucinations. My cousin didn't sleep personally for 3 days, and the next thing I know, he was seeing things. He on the road thinking that, I'm heading. He was heading to. I don't know exactly where he was heading.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But he had a vision, and he was just on the highway heading there. And, you know, thank God there was a police officer that stopped him and was like, hey, what's going on? You ain't driving right.
Right.
Yeah.
So they was able to seek him. But
Well, I can't drive down 459 at 12 o'clock, let
Man,
alone.
what you say?
Boy, that's the worst 459 ever. At nighttime.
Man.
To my hallucinating.
Just driving late, period. Late, early mornings,
I'm
period.
trying to tell
driving.
you, man.
Yes, but we'll tell us about the different types of hallucinations if you want to get started.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But before I do that, I want to know, like, you know, do y'all believe in hallucinations?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Even my other fella, y'all believe in it too? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
sorry,
Okay.
I just
You-
assumed
I just
that
wanted to ask that
everybody-
first.
Y'all never tried to hallucinate on purpose?
Okay.
Y'all never tried to hallucinate on purpose?
That did I know
Y'all
of.
don't want to have no
What?
fun.
That did I know of.
I didn't try
I don't
it.
want to have
I
no fun.
missed
No, I'm
Man,
just,
man, it's college,
I
man.
did not know. I'm just playing, man. I did not recommend.
Oh, man.
I'm just playing,
College,
Take
man.
like
I
2
tell you,
periods.
college, man. All right. But yeah. So we all believe in hallucinations. Okay. So auditory hallucinations is when you hear things that are not real. You're having false perceptions of things that you're not really hearing, such as like hearing your name being called, hearing somebody tell you something in your ear, maybe kill yourself, or you ain't gonna be nothing. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just stuff like that. Anything. Okay. Visual hallucinations. I mean, that's self-explanatory. It's where you see things. All right.
But it's
According-
not-
yeah.
But it's not.
That is
that.
not real. It's false perception. Okay, all right. And everything that I'm saying and explaining, you can go straight to therapistaid.com and you'll find the same information that I'm showing you. Okay, all right. Olfactory hallucinations. What does that sound like? If you look at the diagram, what do you think it looks like?
It's a nose to me.
Smell. Yeah.
It's a
the way
scent, like you
smell
smelling, having unpleasant smells.
I smell that all shucks, but I don't see
it.
it.
Oh, everything. You better say
The hallucination, baby.
I like that. That's how it
But I
gets
don't
you.
see it.
That's how I make it.
Well,
That's how I
yeah.
get you.
That's how I get you.
Y'all,
Man,
That's
that's how
how
I
I
get
get
you.
you.
But yeah,
And that thing float like Pepe Le Pew through that trailer, baby.
But see, that's pleasant. That's a pleasant smell.
Okay.
I was gonna get to that. I was like, what if I had all these, but they
Yeah,
were
but
pleasant?
there's no
Right.
pleasant
And-
side.
but you know what?
Some
That's
of
my
it is
everyday
real.
life.
But you know what? I'm trying to think if I ever had an individual tell me that. I can't even remember. If it was something that was sweet or something that was a good. I enjoy
Yeah,
smelling.
pleasant.
Now I enjoy seeing certain people or things that particular
Right.
I ain't gonna say imagination, but whatever it is you're friends with it,
Right.
or it makes you, it comforts you.
Yeah.
Or if he came to purposely.
You can.
Yeah.
That's the imaginary thing.
Yeah, I want to hear something crazy.
What's up?
I'm listening.
I used to have the weirdest timing for the smell of antifreeze.
Don't you dare.
Hold on,
Just
say
the
that again.
sweetness. Oh my
You like it?
goodness.
Nah, it's just like I could be somewhere and I just smell it.
Oh, you
can
just
smell
smelling
the
it. Oh,
sweetness
okay,
of the
okay.
antifreeze.
But
Okay.
no antifreeze be around.
Wow.
I mean,
That's the weirdest.
It is.
Yes. What did he what smell? Wait.
Olfactory.
Oh,
hey,
yes.
Somebody trying to get me. Somebody trying to get me.
Get
right. All right, so
for yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man.
gustatory hallucination. What you see right there? You see the bruhs
That's
right
when
there.
you think you got a shit and you don't.
There you go.
It sounds like it, don't it?
Yeah.
No. That's tasting.
Taste, yeah. It's still.
tasting. You tasting things.
That's that.
Yeah, false perception of
But
something
hey,
tasting.
but the gastro, I get what you have.
Gas, gust, yeah. It's easy to do that.
I
It's easy to do
had
that.
too, but I think that's
It's
easy
easy to do You're good, bro.
I love this show already.
We keep it what? Influential and
Organic.
organic.
Say that.
So,
Say it
You
again.
heard it first right here.
All right,
Irish
there it
Wolf
is.
Show, baby.
Y'all hear it. Hey, tactile hallucination. What that sound like? What it look like? Don't cheat.
I ain't gonna cheat.
Tactile.
That's a foot. Scorpion stepping on somebody's foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
So you feel
Feel.
your body when something crawling.
feel
on
like
you.
something
That's
on you.
exactly-
Bugs.
Yeah.
I get that.
So what's
they
it-
call me paranoid, but I feel like
Hey,
something crawling on me.
hey.
Yeah.
So it's like sensory perception.
So I mean that's hey. That's what it says. So I mean, but I've been in situations where I've seen, we've seen it, man, and
It's terrible.
It's just something. It just make you. It make you feel grateful too. If you feel like I shouldn't complain about anything. Honestly.
Right.
Ooh,
That's deep.
But I want y'all to know, and I know we're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Some of this stuff is medically induced. Yes.
Yeah.
We say a drug thing.
Yes.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
It is true that I mean, but we know that though, right?
It is.
No doubt.
We know that when you take medication, you have
Side
side
effects.
effects.
Yeah, it said on the bar.
And that's with anything.
Yeah.
Literally.
And I'm saying, like, if your kids are on ADHD medicine, read the side effects.
Yeah. Make sure.
Yes, my godson had a crazy reaction to it. He was screaming and hollering like, "Look at this stuff! It's on me."
Cut the sugar.
Hmm.
Give him something to do.
Man, she had Snickers when she was pregnant.
There you go.
Gestational
I
diabetes.
just solved him.
That's it. Cut the
And
sugar.
then y'all
That's
trying
it.
look now you want to medicate him, and then what it do? It induced
Had
this
it,
right
yeah.
here.
Had
Nah,
him
just
zoned
cut all
out.
sugar. He can't have no
Yeah.
more. He had enough when you was pregnant.
Cut the
Right.
sugar. Give
I
him something to
agree.
do.
Okay.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up. So those are
I ain't mean to
different
get all
types.
philosophical on y'all.
Oh
like,
no,
oh,
man,
no.
it's fine. Man,
Cut
you
the
know
sugar.
what?
Cut the sugar.
Find him something to do.
Yeah, I wish I would have told her.
That's a
when
slogan,
he was
man.
at the
Yeah.
age of 3
Write it
years
down.
old.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, I look, man. I there are different parent styles out here, man.
Yes.
You hear what I'm saying? That's why I always say I'm an orthodox type of,
Right.
mentor, type of, counselor.
Right.
Because you want to be relatable. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got
I let them know right off the top. I'm from West End.
Yeah.
A lot of my clients, oh my God, you have tattoos. I didn't know counselors can have tattoos, but they don't have that doesn't have anything to do with what I have up here and how I'm
Right.
gonna service you.
Right.
Exactly.
You hear what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna give you 110% of what I have.
That's that false
And
perception.
and she know that.
Uh-huh.
False perception.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, what you said?
False
perception.
We just talked about that. Is that a hallucination?
It is.
It is a sense of it. It is.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, this stuff is deep, man. This stuff is deep. But we gonna move on. What we got, Carl? What we got?
Man, we
couple
got this
of-
show. He can run 2 hours.
Man,
bro.
I know,
My
that's why
boys,
we
hey,
be-
listen, my crew ain't even got in. They got so much to
Yes.
Listen, man.
It's
We
all
run
good.
it back.
What's up with it?
We will. The trending topics. Tom Brady. Will he retire?
Absolutely.
After I think okay, I'm gonna let y'all talk and then I'll take it back.
He will
Somebody say.
not.
Absolutely not.
You don't think he will
He's
retire?
gonna go and he's gonna talk to his wife and kids, and it's gonna be up to them whether he's gonna continue to play.
Sure.
Because
feel?
my Rams. Shout out to my Rams.
Let's
I'm
get
the
it.
only real Ram fan in the state of Alabama.
You
Y'all know it.
because you pulled out an old Todd Gurley jersey.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
you feel me?
That's all I had. That's all I had right
That was
there.
back
Hey,
though, man. Mitchell
man,
and Ness. Hey, that's the
when I tell you
I have
that,
new ones coming. I have new ones coming.
That's a Mitchell and Ness.
It was a Nike. It was a Nike.
I have a new one
bro,
coming, bro.
bro,
That's all I just had to put on something that had Rams on it.
bro,
Bro, I had to.
Bro.
That's where it was.
bro,
That's where it was, bro.
that jersey,
Hey.
bro, that jersey was so clean. I swear, it looked like he just got it in
No.
this past week. I swear,
Hey, the sleeves.
it was
sleeves
so
still
crisp.
crisp.
When it crisp, I promise you,
How
it
long
was
I
so
had,
crisp. Bro, he had to a song because it was too crisp.
I had that for years. Yeah, Jersey. Yeah, she got one too. For years. We had it for years.
We done had it for about a few years when we first got
Okay.
together since 2018.
Okay, I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it.
yeah,
We
yeah,
got
yeah.
pictures in there.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
will,
yeah,
you
yeah.
will
So,
see.
Oh my
why you trying? You see how you trying to clown me?
Oh,
Because these Dallas
'cause
Cowboys can't spike the
it's
ball.
all
Can't get the
good,
ball to the
man.
referee, bro. I'm turning up, bro. I'm turning up.
You can have your, you
We'll
can have
Nah,
your
don't
fun.
try to show out,
Spike
man.
the ball now.
Don't try
We
to
got
show out.
you.
He can have his fun, man.
Don't try to show out on
I
me.
like the jersey. I ain't saying nothing negative. You feel me?
Tell a Ty Gurley, man.
Hey.
But nah, man, shout out to him, man. I don't know where he is.
But can I answer the question?
Hold on. For you,
Can I-
go ahead, bro.
hey, hold on.
Go ahead, go
I ain't
ahead,
gonna
go
let him
ahead, go
pounce
ahead.
on
Go
you,
ahead,
dog.
bro.
Go ahead.
I'm trying not to set you up. He finna pounce on you. Hold on.
No, I
You
just
gonna bounce
want
on
to
me?
answer
playing.
the question. I just
He
want to answer
already
the
been
question.
getting pounced.
Do y'all think he gonna retire?
I don't think he gonna retire.
What I say is,
I don't know, man.
Did he throw ducks all year?
He did.
No.
He-
When Peyton Manning retired, you knew he was finna retire.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Tom Brady got in the playoffs, he wasn't throwing ducks. I think he coming back.
Look at the last
He gotta talk
game,
to his wife and
man.
kids, dog.
He coming
Man,
back.
even if
He
he
gotta
do,
talk to his wife and kids.
They on
even if-
they on
Kimbo.
board.
You think that we gave him a bloody lip, bro?
Bro, you
That don't mean man.
you think Tom Brady?
He had the
Tom
first
Brady.
tip.
You think Tom
I
Brady?
ain't never seen nobody catch a
Check me
ticket
out.
football.
Check me out there.
Go ahead.
Check me out there.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Kimbo, you said Tom Brady gonna check with his wife and kids, and they gonna decide for
Man,
him.
dude about to be 45. He getting
don't
hit around Jason Pierre
And that
Paul,
man is a
all these guys,
competitor.
man.
I'm like, baby, sit down for a minute,
man.
baby.
Donald was on him all
Spot.
night.
I got something to do.
Bro, all I know is the guy.
I feel you.
I don't know you love the running back that fumbled.
Twice,
man. But the second time when he fumbled, bro, the guys was on the sideline consulting him, letting him know when Tom was like near the 20. Like the cameraman showed it to him, like they was tapping him like it's gonna be all right. Like they ain't know the outcome, but they was letting him know Tom finna score.
Bro, it was
20,
23, 27.
I already, what I said, I was
Tom
like, man,
was
we can't
finna
give him
score.
that much time on the clock.
Too
man.
much time.
We can't do that.
You lucky you ain't have
He
no, he
practiced-
ain't have another possession.
Exactly.
You're lucky he ain't have Antonio Brown.
Oh, yeah,
Man.
bro. That was gonna be tragic.
So
He probably would
So
have
man,
y'all
I
think
don't
a
know,
guy
man.
that drove on a defense like that and almost could have won the game is finna retire?
I don't know. I'm just saying I
He's
don't
not
know
going
because
anywhere.
The
I
answer is
think
no.
he didn't go out bad.
He's not going
It's like
anywhere.
this.
No.
It's like this. I think I personally think that he would come back, but I'm saying that he got to talk to his folks, and I believe that
I
if
think
he
he gonna
does
take him to
retire,
His wife
Consideration.
is his wife is the at-home center. His wife is the center at home.
Say
She's
that.
all on board.
y'all on board.
Say
His
that.
wife is the center at home.
Say that.
Said hi.
She on board.
Say that.
Green 80.
She
Green.
on board. Throw that ball, Brady.
Hey, Owen, bro. Hey.
I mean, I got you. I feel you, bro. On that. All right. What we got next, Carl? What we got next?
Y'all got me
Appreciate you, bro.
AB trolls.
It's
My- he said he
After
too sexy
losing
for his
to
shirt.
the Rams.
So-
He said he was too sexy for his shirt, man. Hey, look.
that necklace cold.
No, the Dragon Ball Z
whole
Scouter
lot.
is the Scouter is fire.
Cold up.
He said I can see everybody power level. I said I need those.
He's just fly.
I need those,
I
man.
ain't gonna lie.
I want to know what my power level is.
I want them glasses.
What he got on?
What he got on?
Oh, that Samuel Jackson and Frozen.
So I mean, man. So what y'all think about him and Kanye West hanging out, man?
They promoting each other album.
That
I had
I
to
was
come to
just
the.
about to say.
I had to come to.
They
They promoting each other.
I mean, what,
Both
y'all-
of them got big.
Straight from the NFL, straight to the studio.
It ain't even
I'm in the
that.
studio.
Both of them got high. How
Put me
can
at
I
this
say
album
this?
out for their ad.
They got high traffic on them right now.
Okay.
Kanye's in the news about Kim and Pete, and AB, of course, just quit.
Ooh, I like
you know what I'm
that.
saying? Walked out. So they both, hey, you got this traffic coming from the news. I got this.
That buzz.
Let's
Kanye
chill.
went and got him a little girlfriend
Yeah,
too.
she
you
fine.
know?
He said she
That's
was
right,
fine.
she bad.
And
Right.
she
She
said
bad.
she used to
I
dating
just wanna know
billionaires.
what's up with that haircut, though.
Who?
With the haircut.
Kanye.
Talking about
I ain't
that, talking about that mangy one.
We said bad, man. Oh no.
What he got
can't
look-
be.
The mangy one, like had the
Got
mange.
the manges, boy.
With it hair dyed?
Is it the mange or the mangy? Which one is it?
Mange.
Which one is it?
Mange. What?
Hey, Google that for me.
Man.
Is it mange?
Is it the mange?
Jeremy,
The mange.
Can you run that on
Mange.
can you run it?
What?
The mange.
The new hairstyle.
Is it the
mange.
mange or the mange?
The
mange.
Oh shit! I can't even. Hold on. I'm
My
having
daddy poured hot oil on
But
his dog.
that's okay. We got it. We got
all the
it.
time.
Yeah,
Just in
yeah,
case y'all
yeah.
didn't catch that.
Hey man,
so-
shout
Your
out to
daddy
you
put
though,
oil
man.
on your dog.
Oh yeah, man. They look. So y'all know that Antonio Brown has an album called Himothy. Then he had Himothy 2 coming out, and Kanye got Donda, of course, and he had Donda 2 coming out.
Yeah.
And both of them supposed to be coming out like kind of close together, something like that. But he also supposed to be Antonio Brown supposed to be doing some type of sports line or something like that with Kanye or Donda, something like that maybe.
I ain't heard that one. Ain't no
A
telling.
clothing
Yeah.
sports line, yeah.
Yeah, so
Ain't no
he-
telling.
So he's
Them boy
Man,
getting them
ain't no-
checks though. Them boy
All
getting
kind
them
of
bags,
ways.
man.
He said what he doing now is living. He said it's
He
called living.
living.
He said he living
I
right
say
now.
he doing it the right way.
Yeah. He said he living. Y'all think he gonna get back in the league?
He ain't got to. He don't want to. I
No,
don't
no,
think-
yes he do. Yes he do. Yes
You
he
think
do.
he want to?
No, he does. He does. He said he did.
Who you think will pick him up? You don't think
Nobody? Oh, please.
That's a
Texas?
lie. Somebody.
Ram?
Somebody.
The Ram?
What he doing?
The Ram?
I think if he really wanted
I don't think
to,
it's gonna be right if he do go back in, cause they gonna already look at him.
Right.
He finna get the cap. He gonna be another Terrell.
I feel what you're saying.
He ain't high level no more for real.
At all.
Not like he used to.
He ain't Antonio Brown back
Like back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
He might not be the back in the day Antonio Brown, but he's still
He still
He clutch. He
yeah.
clutch.
Somebody look to pick him
He
up.
clutch.
I say that.
Hey, he
Dallas.
yeah.
Hey,
We'll
that
pick him
Mo
up,
Dick.
man. Dallas
Mo
got
Dick.
everybody, bro, and Dallas got everybody.
Y'all got everybody,
But they got
nobody
more than us.
actually
They got more than us.
complaining.
What you
Nigga,
think
I
the
ain't
problem
complaining
is?
about nothing.
What you think the problem is with
I ain't
Dallas,
complaining about
man?
nothing.
Somebody break it down for me,
What's
because
the
I'm not a
problem?
Dallas fan. I
Stop
have
being
no
in y'all
idea.
feelings, man. About this game, about y'all losing.
What is it?
America shit.
What's wrong with that?
Man,
Cowboys,
they
man.
They
bought
They
They
break it
cursed
down.
or something on it. What's going on?
They like, man, I don't know.
Hey, coming
Oh.
next episode, we might talk about what's really going on with the Cowboys. It starts with the head, what they say with the top. And
Yeah,
then
we'll talk
trickle it
about
on
it.
down. You got to get your top right to get everything
Here
else.
it's
To get your
on.
body right.
So he got on
Get
there.
what I'm saying?
So Beetlejuice, ain't it?
A
Yeah.
little bit.
Beetlejuice.
So Antonio,
Beetlejuice out.
he got on. He also was trolling the Bucks when they lost to the Rams.
Yeah,
he got
I
on
saw
there.
that.
For real.
He had like a sign, and he was like, I forgot what he said. He was he was trolling, man, and laughing and all that type of stuff when they lost.
I mean, I don't know, bro. It's kind
He
of
don't
hard to
care
say.
nothing about it.
Yeah,
At
he's
this
just
point-
like,
Hey, him just being him.
Y'all think it has something to do with mental health?
It is what it is. He don't care nothing about it.
I said that.
I think he just being
You
him.
think it has something to do with mental health?
I said he has some mental health issues.
But he came out and said wasn't nothing wrong with
Yeah,
it.
Well,
he's
let
of
me
course. I
ask
mean,
you
they gonna,
this.
people
I'ma
say
ask
that,
do
but
any of them admit to it?
I'm gonna ask. They wouldn't. But if somebody told you, if
Not
you're a
everybody.
person that plays sports, and they told you, man, what is you talking about? You don't even supposed to be playing anyway. Your ankle hurt. Get the fuck off the field.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You pissed off and the play ain't go. I'm about to take all this shit
Yeah,
off. Fuck
they only
all.
know.
Excuse
only
my
know.
language, kids.
Damn,
Yeah.
baby.
Get all this shit.
She
You
hot.
feel me?
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
about
you.
to take it out because I'm a hothead. You ain't gonna tell me what it is. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna do what I'm trying to tell you it is. Hey man, we ain't run that right. Y'all ain't
Yeah,
even pass
right.
me the ball.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all made me play the game after
Right.
I told y'all I had a medical issue. So let me play it. Let me act like this ankle don't hurt and suffer at the
Already
end
out
of the
at
game.
force
He
wheel.
chomping at the
Yeah.
bit over there too. Come on, Brady.
What you got?
Already out at force wheel.
She got mad at hell. But
It's like, wait, she was so
But-
calm. Wait, bipolar.
turned up. But I think I like he said why everything, you know, when something like that happen, it got to be linked to mental health. You know what I'm saying? Well, he said, well, you know, I mean, what if he's just a real dude? Like,
That's
you know
the
what I'm
first
saying?
thing they
He
will
ain't
holler
about to
out.
disrespect me. I'm an athlete. You feel what I'm saying? I had to be here.
Well,
Something wrong with that guy.
everything is
That's
about
what they gonna
perception
say.
of how you conduct
That's
yourself.
right.
Right.
When, once you done made it
That's
to
true.
a certain level, too.
I mean, you do stuff
agree.
like that. You open yourself up for people to assume those things by taking your shirt off in the middle of the game and
Why would
running
he do
across the
that?
field.
Or he going to this rapping thing.
Yeah.
Might be in good publicity for him.
With the rapping,
and
that's
that's-
going
Yep,
into the
that
rapping
too.
thing.
That's-
He needed
But
that
but
publicity.
at the end of the day, it still opens you up for ridicule.
It
It
does.
does. Either way,
It
you're going to get that
does.
either way. You hear what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Everybody not going to agree with your decision.
You still gonna get the shit.
Yeah, whether it's right or
But
wrong.
see, that's why I think he going to get picked up because of publicity, man. Some teams want that publicity.
Yeah, it's a lot of teams like that.
It'll bring attention to him.
Tampa
Yeah.
Bay was a prime example of that. They brought
Exactly.
Tom Brady in to sell tickets.
Yeah,
Man,
that's true.
and did they?
Yep.
They said they'd been over backward for him.
Yeah.
Yep.
They said
What
that.
happened?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
What happened, bro?
For sure, for sure. He
Please.
like-
So, yeah.
No, we just talking about. He was about to.
Go ahead, man.
I was just gonna say, all right, rich people. When people are rich, they go through. When they go through stuff, it's like, okay, they got a mental problem. This, that, and the third.
You
But when
say-
you got folks that are poor, that's going through shit like
Definitely.
daily,
Yeah.
Yes.
deaths, folks getting killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead. I can't pay this bill. We don't get that.
We
same
don't get
love.
that.
Right.
It's no longer a mental issue.
Right.
Oh, it's us.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
it's us.
But
It's
when you
Pink
rich,
Daddy.
you going through stuff when you really don't
Oh,
need to be going.
oh,
through
oh,
it.
my
Well, hold
bad.
on. I was just. Let me just clarify. I was just speaking on the action that he did on the field, taking his
Oh,
shit
yeah.
off running. Now I'm from Cottesville.
Yeah.
I done seen a lot of people take their shit off, run. We know he got a mental problem.
Yeah,
Right.
now that, yeah, it's true.
I mean,
That's what I'm
if you
saying.
used to, yeah, if that's the
so
norm
when you
for-
do stuff like that, I'm used
You
to seeing
give
that.
the perception as
But
if
see,
you
that's
got a
one
problem.
percent. When I see that,
About
some,
yourself. Yeah, he should have been able to control himself better than that. I
that's all
agree.
I'm saying.
Because it's ways to do things. Even if you was pissed off at whatever it was that Coach told, you should have politely said, "Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna make a scene. Let me take this off. Y'all can have this.
Or
Let me
some
call my
pushed him.
drought.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about who
Or like
Antonio
you said,
Brown
it could
is.
have been a publicity stunt.
Exactly. You gotta think about who it is. You know what I'm saying? He already.
Sexy for my shirt.
What you said?
I'm calling my lawyer.
Yeah, I
You
know
calling
that.
your
I'm
lawyer?
calling my lawyer. Give me more money.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, he done told me all this. Fuck you, get out my field. Hey. Hey.
Say less.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then
You
it's
gotta
good.
be able to control yourself.
Man, that
better.
dude, and I quote. He
that's
said
right.
He said something about. He said he want to be somewhere at some point somewhere rolling loud.
Oh, at
Remember I showed you
the,
with it?
the
Yeah.
festival in
Damn.
Cali.
He said somewhere
The
he
Rolling
at some point.
Loud Festival.
Yeah. I said,
AB.
He
on
living.
stage.
Oh, man.
He said that's what I'm
And
about
I
to
quote-
do. Guess what? I ain't got none
Yeah,
of
he
this
living.
to worry about.
Yeah,
I'm
he
going
living.
to Cali.
Yeah,
But he still want to
Relax
play in the
my
football
mind.
league too.
I
So
mean,
I
it's
don't know.
like
I mean,
it's hard,
some
you know, a
medication.
football player
He
hard.
need a medical break. He needs self-care.
He got his self-care in. Inhale the good shit and exhale the bullshit.
He taking the intermission from football.
I'm trying to tell you.
Work
Right.
on himself.
So he need a break.
Hey man, shout out to AB man. Hey,
So
at
what
the
y'all
end of
think about?
what y'all think about these two here?
Well, yes.
the publicity,
Oh, most definitely.
Jake Paul.
Most definitely.
publicity.
Y'all saw the last fight when he was boxing. Now this right here.
Wait a minute. He trying
So
to
who-
fight a real deal?
No, he's fighting an MMA fighter this time.
You
God,
trying
I
to fight
do.
a real
Yeah.
deal? Let
But,
me wrap my legs around
yeah.
you and do.
But then Jake Paul just did.
Oh, is it boxing? No, he talked to Dana White. He going to the octagon.
yeah, that's the
Look at that.
that's the octagon behind them.
It's
that
the whole.
kickboxing.
So they
Hey,
kicking
That's a
and
whole
everything.
different ball
Okay,
game.
this dude, I know you know a little bit about MMA. Like, how good is this dude he fighting? I know anybody that's, you know, coming into MMA, that's just like, you know,
I'm
an
sure
amateur
he ain't
coming
coming off of
into,
YouTube
you know.
up in that cage.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying.
Bro, he an MMA fight.
Come on, he
Yeah,
about to
yeah.
wrap him up. He know how to do some things with them legs.
Somebody with
And
tattoo
a round
MM
kick.
fight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
over with.
Do
Yeah.
MMA get paid
But he-
like boxing? Do they get paid major right
If you,
I know it's
if
got
you're not
better.
on Conor McGregor type of level right now, probably not.
now? So is this gonna be a big fight? That's what I want to know.
I mean, it's gonna be a bunch. You're gonna get a lot of YouTube views, and
There you go.
I mean, you're gonna
So
get a
publicity.
bag. They already signed. I mean, I don't know if they signed a contract or not yet, but I mean, you know, he charging them. This is a publicity
Is
stunt.
that belt?
Man.
That belt say BMX.
But he gonna end up getting hurt.
That's what I was looking
Better
at.
say it.
That big meat belt.
Yeah, man. But y'all, did y'all see the last fight he had when he was boxing the black guy? Tyler, was it Taylor or Tyler? Forgot his name. Taylor
Tyler.
Wood.
I
Tyler
just
Wood.
Tyler Wood.
Yeah, it was a
They
good fight.
saying that he let go of he let his guard down on purpose,
So he can
On
get hit.
purpose?
so he can get so Jake can
He
knock
knocked
him
his
out.
ass clean out too. Knocked the dust
I
out.
did see it. And it looked pretty real.
It looked real to me.
It looked real.
They had to get the salt out for him, didn't they?
Hey, it looked real.
With that one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
he did.
But-
Knocked the dust off of him.
I mean,
George,
y'all.
I'm gonna let y'all know. I heard that he probably won't even fight him because it wasn't enough money for Jake to
Yeah,
even fight him.
Yeah.
So for him to say that, no, there ain't even enough money for me to even get in the ring with him.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know $5 million coming from us. How much is the average fight? Because say for instance, $5 million, no, I ain't about to fight him. He ain't even worthy enough for me to knock him out real quick. But if I was you and you on this YouTube thing, I'm about to knock you out real quick for $5 million within the first round. If I'm that
Man,
fine.
them folk gonna knock him
It
out in the
depends
first
on
round
who
if that
all, you know, who pushing the fight. Too,
That's true.
'cause,
So
you
I want to know if $5 million is an insult. That's what I'm trying to get
happen.
at.
Insult
It
to who?
might be.
Insult to George.
Jake
What-
Paul.
No.
Oh
The
no,
other
he'll feel
The
the
other
other.
dude. he
Oh, the other
signed.
dude. You talking about MMA
Yeah,
fighters? How much
yeah.
he get?
George, yeah, he'll take that $5 million to whoop his ass.
Hell yeah, get my ass whooped.
George
Come
will
on.
do it.
He already-
George will take it.
He already feel like he gonna whoop him if it was like
They don't
that.
get paid that much.
They don't.
They don't get paid.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that was
That's
she.
why
That was
I-
what she trying
You
to
gonna
get.
take that $5 million?
They ain't getting voted like no,
They ain't getting none of that boxing.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they don't get the same publicity like that.
Well, Jake Paul might figure his brand, his name, himself.
But he's already up there now, man. You know, he up there, Logan
that's
Paul
what-
and all that.
But that's what he's saying. He might not get it. Him. That's why he's saying he don't want to fight. You know, for that fight.
Oh, he want you to go? Yeah. Okay, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's why he might want more. That's what you
That's what
saying.
I'm saying. He
Yeah.
probably saying I need more money to even waste my time.
Okay,
with.
okay,
So,
possibly.
or is he saying, I don't know, because $5 million me,
'Cause you know, look
feel
at-
me, the
Yeah.
money
It's like-
value is different to different people.
Cause not knocking Buddy, but like, you know, his Jake Paul, I don't even know Buddy. Like, he might be known in the MMA world, but I mean, everybody know Jake Paul, YouTube, all that. So his name itself, you know, your brand, your
Yeah.
name, you
Your
feel me?
name,
Yeah.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
That's why Mayweather did it. That's
Right.
the only
That's
reason
why
he did
Right.
it.
Mayweather- Yep.
Right.
It was-
Even though he undefeated and all, but he promoted his fights.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody know the money team when he been a
Right.
Exactly.
Most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You saw TMT everywhere.
Marketing.
Right.
He said
Brandon.
Right.
On the bigger than the fighting scale, you know what I'm saying? He talking about like out here promoting your stuff. Everybody know he's a big promoter. When Jake Paul,
He about to promote
Right.
it either way to get
Right.
it. He like, I'm gonna get paid regardless,
Right.
whether
Yeah.
because YouTube about to pay me.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm about to let them know what it is.
Right.
So
Yeah.
So that's why I said it might just be a big, you know, he might be saying his name might be
yeah,
worth
He saying
more
there
than
ain't
that
enough-
five.
Yeah. That's what he's saying. There ain't enough money
Okay.
for me to waste my time.
Well, if something were to happen, you know what I'm saying? Me being into MMA,
You gonna pull for the other dude.
I mean, I just know it's different. It's
I
totally
just know
different.
Jay.
Oh,
of course
don't
it's
stand a
different.
chance.
Shout out to the Cage MMA and Fitness, Coach Pete
The
and the rest of the
Cage.
crew. Shout out to y'all.
Let's get
Yeah,
it.
y'all will be on here soon. Most definitely. Most
Definitely.
definitely.
Yeah,
That's my team. That's my team. What we got next, Carla?
Our quote of the day. I want to know: is it better to be seen than viewed?
So the quote of the day is called "It's better to be seen than to be viewed." So what is that? So what does that mean to you when you hear that?
I can't cheat.
He
No.
said I can-
Well, no, you can't. No, you
Don't-
can't.
Jeremy cannot answer.
No. I mean, he can answer, but he
He
know
can't.
he know what has. He can't cheat, bro.
I'm trying to remember.
Think about it.
I can
I'ma let him go.
just
Let
run
y'all-
it back to love if I had to guess about it.
Okay, go.
I guess everybody's been in different relationships,
Uh-huh.
and you had that one person that can see you
Mm-hmm.
like nobody else can.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
Okay.
What you got, bro?
alright, he said it's better to be seen than viewed. I feel like when you seen, you can be seen doing anything, like doing something stupid or whatever. You can be seen doing anything, but when somebody view you, like they viewing every aspect of you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Different perspective.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's what's up.
That's why I
Right.
keep my boy around me, boy.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
He
yes,
did.
man.
Hey,
around me,
hey,
boy.
you're tapping into something, man. You're tapping into something.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I like that.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Perspective.
I like
What about
that.
you, Joe?
George, what you think?
Well, you know me, like I said, that they saying about the women. They supposed to be seen and not heard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
But,
whole
you know,
different perspective, though.
yeah, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
but it's the same as like you said, better be seen than viewed. So you know, like it just how should I put it? I'm sorry.
You view porn
I can-
hub,
But I
but
mean,
you
if
go
that- if
home and
that's-
see your wife.
Seen and not heard, you can be seen and not viewed. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they need to see what you going on, not trying to view from a distance.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel. It is better to be seen and not viewed because I feel like when you view things, you're trying to see, and that means okay, we need to go back and review what we just seen.
Right.
So if you go ahead and see it, it's right there in your face. It's what's the action that's going on. You don't have to try and view it through a lens
This is what it is. It's straight up.
Unless you're trying to study something.
unless you're trying to study it, where you go and analyze it. Now you breaking it down to
Yeah.
see exactly
That's what we're
what you
doing.
viewed. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah.
is.
So seen is better to be seen. than viewed.
Jay Lee, what about you?
But it's all-
Oh, go ahead.
Like that.
My bad. Go ahead.
I just had a
Epiphany. Look, it just came to me.
I guess a person like a mechanic
Uh-huh.
or a teacher,
Mm-hmm.
and you're really interested in what the teacher's doing. You're viewing every single thing that they're doing outside of just seeing it. Because if you're seeing it, are you really paying attention to it from a different perspective?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What if I'm viewing my teacher doing something, I'm watching, like you saying, peering in on every single thing that that person's doing, like if I'm breaking down the motor or something like that, I'm viewing you take the plugs out and every single step of it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the way you was
That's
going
it.
forward?
But
That's
I
interesting.
bet I'd rather be the one that's seeing me take it out than you viewing me take it out.
Okay.
Hey.
What about you,
That
Jay?
works.
Pretty much like what my boy was saying. Like I rather for instance, like someone might see you, you know, on Instagram or see you doing something, or see you out doing something.
Okay.
You know, they gonna take you upon what they see you doing,
Okay.
you know, versus
what
you know,
what they view on what. Okay.
I guess versus of what they might see you in. I don't know. I guess Versus
Yeah,
with
I think I
say
get what you
versus.
say. Yeah, I get where you going with that.
Versus
Yeah,
what they
versus-
even
yeah.
do on
Oh, come
social
on.
media.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
You
you
see
know
what they do versus what
Yeah,
you
yeah,
view
yeah.
on social media. Because
Yeah.
when you're viewing it on social media or you're viewing it on,
allowing
I'm
you to
taking
see
it
it.
because
Right,
y'all don't
yeah,
do social
right,
media.
right.
Anybody
That's-
know me? I don't
yeah.
fool with
It's
social
all
media
good.
for real.
So-
but
So where I got this from, guys, I have a guy that I work with. He drives the buses at the school that I work for.
Okay.
Or whatever. Okay. So every morning that I see him, older white guy, he says, "Hey, we all in?" Just to let us know that all the students off the bus, we're having more buses coming back. He'll shake my hand and he'll say, "Good to see you." I say, "Good to see you too." He'll say, "Better to be seen to be viewed."
Oh wow.
So automatically, I'm thinking like, okay, he
From the
mean like in a
casket.
casket. You know what I'm saying? Like being
So
viewed
when
in a
someone
casket.
else
Because he's
is
an older
looking
guy.
over you,
It
you're-
made me think that, you know what I'm saying, that's where he's thinking, he's talking about or where he's coming from because of
He
how
happy to be
old he is.
alive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm thinking like, okay, live your life.
That's
Right.
deep.
you got to live
It's better
your
to be
life.
seen. Live while you
Indeed.
here right
You
now.
better see me. Don't view me.
Do
Don't
this.
view
Right.
me. You
Yeah.
better see me right
this.
now.
Right.
Okay.
Wow.
Deep. I like it.
Y'all know what I'm saying?
Perspective
I
hell,
love
ain't
it.
it, man?
Yeah,
It
perspective,
is.
man.
It goes
Yeah.
deep.
That's how I
love it.
took it. You know what I'm saying? And when I said that, you was already on it when I told
And
you
guess what?
when I told you what the older guy. Did you already when I was
I
telling?
was putting it together in my
Putting
head.
it
Okay.
together.
already.
So
Yeah.
perspective. It
Yeah.
all boils down to perspective.
Shout out to Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones.
Shout out to
okay,
Mr.
Shout out to Mr. Jones.
Taking that with me,
The
Mr.
bus
Jones.
driver.
Yeah.
Taking that gin with me.
Most definitely. What we got in there, Carl?
Our main topic is the grieving process. You know,
Grieving
So how
process.
how do people get through? You know, the grieving.
Well,
Everyone handles it different.
yeah, everyone does handle it different. It's an individual thing. George, something happened, in your situation in your life that was, was a huge deal, and it was a tragedy, and I appreciate you coming on, man, and if you could, share that story, man, if you still feel comfortable and you still, have the will to do it,
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Last year around in October, she was my fiance, but coming up maybe so get so long, I consider my wife.
Yeah.
So she passed away last year due to suicide. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a long process, man, since she been gone, man. She's still here with me in my heart, you know what I'm saying? But
Definitely.
Man.
a lot of things to get me through it, man. First of all, I stay prayed up, man.
Oh, most
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? Second of all, I see a therapist, you know what I'm saying?
Most importantly.
And so, like I said, a lot of folks call me crazy, weird, or fucked up individual. Everybody agrees different.
Most definitely.
My way of getting over shit is during sex.
Okay.
Sex make you feel good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
don't judge me, judge your man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Hey,
You
judge no one.
you feel
Look
me?
into the
So
mirror.
I
Look at
just-
yourself. So yeah.
That's just my way. Like I said, it's a long process, man, and it ain't. Like I said, it's easy. It ain't. I take it back. It ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? But
It
when
is.
you do right by somebody, it makes it easier.
That's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
You're
Because you
right.
did all you could do.
That's
so,
right.
So like I said, I did right by even when I lost my mama,
Yeah,
both of
man.
my grandmas and one of my uncles. It was easy. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, they ain't never had to ask me to do nothing. I was strictly there. I do this, that, and third. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just, oh man, folks, I'll do this shit later. Nah,
Yeah, you didn't. You
I'm
got
there
on. it.
hands on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So like I say, but the main thing is, man, to get over grief, man. Like I said, ain't no telling it might be a long process.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most
It might
definitely.
be a
Short process.
It's all about how you
How you process it.
You see what I'm saying? So
But the number one objective, you got to move forward.
you
You have to.
This is on earth. No one is meant to stay. You
Yeah.
get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We come into the world knowing that one day we will leave.
Yeah.
And to know that, you got to go ahead and say, okay, did I do my part? Was I understanding? If not, do I forgive myself? Because I'm saying not all people would leave the world and say, for instance, you didn't even get the time to spend with them. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But guess what? It wasn't meant. Everything played out how it needed to play out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what? If you give yourself, because that last moment y'all spent, it ain't the only moment y'all spent.
Yeah.
There's always some kind of good. And guess what? They did what they were supposed to do. Whatever it was, they did. They served their purpose.
Yeah.
It's time for them to go.
Yeah.
And it is for you to do what it is that you was left to do on the earth.
Yeah.
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 And then tell your story. you got to be able, like George, your story is something deep.
Yeah.
Somebody got to be able to hear that story
Yeah.
to be like,
Yeah.
okay,
You could be helping a lot of people.
damn.
Yeah.
Do I need to go talk to somebody? I'm bottling all this stuff up. You feel me? And about to explode.
And that's
And
what I did a long time, and I bought that shit up so much though, man. Like,
Spilling over.
you know what I'm saying to it, like, but like,
It made you angry.
yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of people.
Man, I hated a lot of folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hate is a strong
Couldn't
word.
understand.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I done been there
and
before.
then like when death involved, some folks don't know what the fuck to say.
Yeah,
So if
exactly.
you
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
what the fuck to say, don't
Don't
say
say
shit
shit.
at all.
But us as humans got to realize some people don't know what the fuck to say exactly. The way you said it, they don't know.
At
They
any
trying
time.
to find the right word.
At any
But
time.
But if
let me
don't
ask you,
know,
is it really anything that they can say during that moment to be like, oh, okay? Not
nothing.
really.
hey,
Everybody at that point can shut the fuck up.
yeah, but the dude at my job, man, I promise you, boy.
Oh, he was about to catch that L.
He's
wasn't
like, I'm
he?
about to hit you in your mouth.
So I want
He ain't no better. I'm going to tell you. I don't even know what it is. I'm listening.
The motherfucker told me, you know, motherfucker goddamn suicide, they go to hell.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Because-
that's
now, I want to
insensitive.
stop right there. Because
That's
if you
insensitive.
believe there's a heaven, there's a hell. Okay, I understand. But I can tell you one thing. You don't know what that person went through before I don't know, but you don't know what that person went through before they committed suicide. So do you think if there's a higher power, he wouldn't look at what that person went through to make them go ahead and end what's really going on earth? Because there's heaven on earth now, there's hell on earth. You go through what you can't go through, and if she couldn't go through it no more, the Lord said, let me take you out, baby. I got a paradise for you.
Let me lay you down in
But
peace.
Like, you got hell and earth. Despite all that hell and earth shit, dude wasn't supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
It's insensitive.
Come on.
It's insensitive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't
It
say
don't
that.
matter.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
It wasn't your
You wasn't
place.
supposed
You're
to
right.
Yeah.
Some
It
folks,
wasn't his place.
what people need to understand, the best sometimes, well, most of the time, the best thing for you to do is just be supportive. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they may be just sitting there
And
being
don't say
quiet.
nothing.
Like,
don't
Right.
say
Don't
nothing.
Just be there.
You wait for his request or her
You
request.
might say something good, you know what I'm saying? You might say something good, but it still might trigger. You know?
Right.
Yeah, don't say
Right.
nothing.
Yeah, it's
Just
that's
don't. You
true.
right.
That's
Just
true. That's
shut
true.
the hell up.
Even with my case, man, like
Don't
when I
say
went
nothing.
through,
Yeah.
a lot of time when I call somebody, man, a lot of time I just want to vent.
Just vent. I don't need
Yeah.
you to hear.
Sometimes you just
I
need-
let somebody talk to me before I be like, hey man,
Yeah.
you need to sit and talk to me, man. Talk
Yeah.
to me about it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not finna pressure nobody to talk about their problem.
Oh, no.
I'd rather somebody, like he said, call me, and then I'd be like, bro, we can talk. You feel me? We
Yeah.
can talk. I'm open to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, I'm walking up like, and I just tell you, or even say something about your situation. Like, I'm not finna say nothing about your situation. 'Cause
Yeah.
you might be going through something. You might have been just went through something at the house, like
On your way to see me.
Right.
You might be
Yeah,
going
I
through
say
it.
something
yeah,
good or
right.
bad, and it trigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Might have
Man,
just got out the
I
car.
might not
Right.
say nothing about your situation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's facts, man. That's facts. So people, sometimes, or a lot of times, just listening, just sitting there listening, being silent,
Yeah.
is the best, the best way to handle situations
Be
like
a
that.
good
And stop
listener.
saying I feel how you feel.
Yes.
No,
I understand how you feel. You
I
do
couldn't
not understand how
imagine.
you do
No.
not.
Especially when you don't
You don't.
feel
Right.
how
I'm
How
gonna
you
I'm
feel?
gonna say this, man. It's a
But you
difference,
not
man.
feeling like.
By
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
by that being my wife, compared to me losing my mama, both my grandma.
That's totally
and a
different.
uncle.
Yeah.
Like each one of them hit different than a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my mama, but that shit sent me to a whole nother
Yeah.
episode. But
Mm.
like to my, but hey, but it
Yeah.
sent me there.
Rest in peace,
Then-
mama.
Then you got my grandma, my mama.
Mhm.
You like, God damn, what's I ain't like one point in time, I'm like, God damn, Lord, hey, what the fuck, hey, like,
Yeah,
like I
you
said,
had
you
to
gotta come,
question.
like I said,
I
you say, when
understand.
you talk to the Lord, say, come, talk to him how you want to talk to him. Like me and him gotta understand.
Oh,
how-
yeah.
It
So,
definitely. You
I might be cussing everything when I
Yeah,
talk to him, but
but
that's just my. That's
that's
just why I
me. He
talk
know
to
our
him.
relationship,
You feel me?
right?
So I be like,
Okay.
God damn, Lord, like, hey, what's my purpose here, man? Like, shit, you done took
Show me.
everything, everybody who I care for daily, like, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's like now, shit, my sister dealing with mental health right now, you know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? And now I'm going through a cuss battle with my niece.
Exactly.
Like I got my niece right now, so I'm like,
Yeah,
damn, is
I
that,
need it.
Is that
Man.
what I was here for? Like,
Yeah,
you know
is
what I'm saying?
this-
You said
Did you
your
put me
sister
on-
dealing with mental health right now, and you work with mental health right
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
now.
It's a reason why you in
Yeah,
mental
yeah.
health right
It's
now.
part of your purpose. You know what I'm
Part of your purpose, though.
saying? Who else would will be better than her brother. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That shit tough though, boy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Exactly, man. And you know, I got to bring up, man. I saw them
It's
yesterday
crazy,
at the
It's full
grocery
circle.
store. Oh, go ahead, man. What you say?
Nah, I'm just talking about how the world is round, not a square, man. I always come
Yeah,
full
yeah,
circle.
yeah.
I always come full circle,
Yeah.
man. We, piggybacking off what his job and what he's working at now, man. It's amazing how God done took you through some things to help other people already.
Uh huh.
Even though it
Exactly.
hurts,
Yeah.
Exactly.
you're healing
man.
so many other people.
Yeah, yeah.
Most
And
definitely.
you take on a
Continue to pray
lot too,
for you.
man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You take on a lot too.
Yeah.
Like I was alluding to, I saw him in the store. All 4 kids. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even if they weren't like he mentioned, you mentioned that they weren't blood. You hear what I'm saying? But for a man to step in,
And they
you hear
are
what I'm saying,
yours
and
have
still,
them.
and all 4 of them, man, they sitting there as disciplined. You know what I'm saying? They look happy. You hear what I'm saying? And they looking up to him. And it was just powerful looking at that. And that man got a shopping cart. They got look at him now. Look at him now.
Shopping cart with 4 kids. 3 girls and a boy.
Hold on, let's back the story up because I'm a little lost on that.
What's up?
So the kids they're not your kids.
No.
No.
Not biologically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
biologically.
yeah.
I don't have no kids. I'm 34
So-
with no kids. So I got 5 kids told I take care of.
Oh man, my hat's off to you.
You
my
can't
brother.
tell
God
me
bless
that
you,
ain't no
man.
love.
Man,
man.
what? Man, I
Oh,
gotta
man.
clap it up on that.
You
Oh,
can't
man.
tell
man.
me that ain't no love.
Ain't too
bro.
many,
Real.
like it, bro. I'm gonna tell
It
you
ain't
straight up.
none like him. She.
Man, what you
Man,
I can
God's
say
amazing.
that.
God's
Yeah.
amazing.
I mean, it's some
It-
out
it's
there,
some.
but
A handful.
Yeah.
But that's deep.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
And to have the mental
Shit.
capacity that it is
Yeah.
that you have,
Man.
like,
Yeah.
oh, that ain't mine, but guess what? They are mine. I've
Yeah.
been raised them.
Absolutely.
It's mine.
Yeah,
Like, to
absolutely.
be honest, my oldest boy, he 14.
And no disrespect to the kids. I ain't mean to cut
No.
y'all.
Oh, no,
man.
no,
disrespect
no,
to
he-
the kids. I'm
yeah,
just trying
he-
to get the
by no
story
means
together.
That's
Yeah.
he the realest. He the
Yeah.
realest.
I tell anybody, man.
Yeah.
My kids are not my kids, but they my kids.
Understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
My first wife, dog, me and her got divorced. My oldest boy, I met him, he was 7 months old. He was born January 11, 2008. He was about, when we split up, he came to me like, hey, Dad, I know you and mom about to split up, but you still gonna be there for me.
Wow.
And I told him like this, as long as I got breath in my body and your mama still let me be in your life,
I
I'm
will.
gonna
I'm
be
there.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
So
Mo
all
down.
5 of my kids, well,
Check
all 4 of
that.
my kids, include my niece, I call her my daughter too, so all 5 of my kids. Any one of them get in trouble, they call me first.
Wow.
Now my 2 girls, they know they dad. My 5-year-old, he don't know his daddy, but I'm considered his dad because I've been his life since he was born. You know what I'm saying?
So he-
Wow,
You are
man.
daddy.
I
That's
am
it.
daddy, you know
That's
what I'm
Our
it.
daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I say, my kids, man,
That's
like,
it.
Yeah. And man, you mentioned, man, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
You mentioned, the partnership that you and their father have, man.
with my oldest daughter, she's
Right.
9.
Right.
So, when she was, I said she's 9, I said when she was about 7, about 6 or 7, she, that you in my daddy stage.
Yeah.
You in my daddy?
Yeah.
Get ready, I will be. Sorry.
Hey, so guess what? I
With
hit
your
with
little
that.
bad
I hit
ASS.
with that. I'm finna give you a whooping.
I'm about to give you a whipping. You
But
about to
she
know.
like, call my daddy.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
So I called him up. Hey, whoop, whoop, whoop. This what happened. So he was like, let me talk to her. I said, you on speakerphone? She said, nah, Jameer, you know that was wrong. You said, he's like, he not here to hurt you because he been there for you. He's your daddy away when I'm not your daddy.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you finna get this whooping. And when I come to Birmingham,
Man.
I'm
You
gonna
gonna
give
get
you
Another
whooping.
whipping.
Now, how many of y'all,
Because that is how we handle
guys y'all know do that with
We'll
two,
never beat
a
'em.
father letting another man whoop his child?
I don't know if I could.
I mean, I ain't gonna say whoop. I take that word back.
But would you rather
know,
for a mama
discipline
to
the
come
child.
and you'll be that person who discipline? You'll be that
I
person.
handled it.
Now, if you
he
say
handled
for
like a
instance,
he
you
handled
gonna
like a
be-
man. Now, no, hold on. Let me back
I'm about to
this
say
up.
because if you there,
I'm a different father.
because you there.
I'm looking
What
at
if
it from
he
a
ain't
different
really there?
lens. That's, and then let me
Come on, because you
back.
gonna
Come
handle
on
baby
with it.
girl.
Ooh, I got hot. I'm looking at it from a different lens because I'm in my kid's life.
If I had
So,
a daughter,
But see, I'm gonna say this: like he's in his daughter's life. He's just in the military.
I understood. Yeah, everybody's
so-
situation is
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Yeah. So what he did was very respectful and commendable as a man. You know what I'm saying? His
Yeah,
daughter
he
was out of
did.
pocket.
And he
You know
called.
what I'm saying?
He gave him a
Yeah.
call.
Her dad in the military, discipline is gonna be that's
Top priority.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
I didn't know that piece. Now,
So-
that's big, yeah.
Check this out. This situation worked for a father who already
Yeah.
understands discipline enough
Right.
for another man
Yeah.
to discipline his daughter.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Got to be more
Right.
careful.
You
Yeah,
got to.
exactly. You got to. You got to.
Discipline is breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
What you say?
Exactly. It's- know how I came
I
on, man. My
know.
dad a Marine, man. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
My
man.
dad,
But,
my dad shot dice. Drink liquor all day.
Shout out to my granddad. He a
Shout
49er fan too, by the way.
Shout out to the Niners, man.
Oh man, are you serious?
I'm not a Niners fan.
Feel like how
You going for the Niners?
I'm pulling for the Niners.
Hold on, we
Shout out to
gonna
the
get
Bay.
there. We
Shout
gonna
out
get
to the
there.
Bay.
So, when it comes to the grieving process, guys, everybody listen to me. There's not a time clock, okay, on a process of grieving. There's no time clock. Some people may take it to their grave. Some people it may take them 10 years. Some people may take it to the next day.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? It depends on the individual, but you don't go and you tell somebody, hey, you get over it. It's life. You don't say anything insensitive like that because most of the time you may get hurt. 9 times out of 10, somebody, and especially if it's somebody they really love. You hear what I'm saying? So be mindful. Be mindful of that.
Yeah.
All right, man.
For sure.
This was a great show. Episode 12, guys. Clap it up, man.
She said something about Super Bowl picks.
Super Bowl pick. What we got? What
Who
we
do
got?
y'all think gonna win? Let's go to the Super Bowl.
Oh man.
We got Dale over there co-hosting now.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Dale on the
Check it out, man.
co-host.
Tell him what time it is,
How y'all
man.
doing, man? How y'all doing?
Yeah, we
man?
doing fine, big
How
dog.
y'all doing?
You got a radio name?
Oh, Shucks Dale.
All Shucks dead.
All right,
Y'all heard it,
hey,
man.
hey,
All Shucks dead.
You heard it first.
We'll stamp it.
Hashtag.
So who you go with, man? Who you go since you the host, the
Who I
co-host?
think will make it?
Yeah.
49ers and the Chiefs.
49ers and the Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes. Oh,
Okay.
that gonna be a good
Jay
game.
Lee, go ahead.
Man,
Hold on, before Jay Lee, I want to hear you. My boy,
look at
you.
him. He look.
49ers, you.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati?
No, I'm just lying.
I mean, hey, Joe Burrow, bad boy.
Man, anything can happen, man. I'm gonna pick the underdog, man. I'm gonna go with Cincinnati.
And who?
The Rams.
Okay.
I say 49ers and the Rams.
49ers and the Rams playing next week. So who gonna be the AFC?
Well, I say
You got-
Rams
you got-
and,
you get-
and
got-
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati Rams, Cincinnati. Okay.
Whatever they have,
My boy. You.
I'm a Dallas fan. But
Yeah.
I'm pulling for you boys because like I talk.
You pulling for my boy?
Yeah.
That's why I love
Come
you,
on,
bro. My man.
I'm big on LA.
Big June ain't gonna like that, though. His
not.
green beans,
I
they
was
make it.
pulling
His
for
green
Green
beans, they
Bay.
make
If the
it.
49ers
Y'all ain't
make
see what
it.
the 49ers did to Green Bay on that cold field in the snow?
Man, they won by the hell on their
That's 30 seconds of luck.
chin.
But
But did y'all see who they shut down though?
They
we gonna
did,
act
they
like
did.
we gonna act like they play in the cold all year.
No, they
We gonna
did.
act like they
man.
ain't traveled to Green Bay and held them boys to 10.
They did, bro.
You feel
Oh,
me?
okay.
They did, bro.
Okay.
They did. So,
49ers and the Chiefs. 49ers and the Chiefs.
man, I got Rams. And I got Cincinnati.
Golf gonna slip.
That's
I got
what I'm pulling
Cincinnati.
for,
You
too.
going with me?
I got Cincinnati.
I got
I
folks
think
from-
they're gonna pull it
from
off.
Cincy,
I
so-
think that boy Chase and Burrow and then Mixon, man, they got a great trio, man.
They
got a
they
chance.
chemistry is.
Yeah. But now Mahomes, I mean, you saw what he did with 13 seconds. I know I saw that
Yeah.
too. What he did in 13 seconds.
Goat
They call him
You
the
know what I'm
greatest
saying?
player
But
ever.
goat
man,
sheet.
right now.
I mean, it is. But I believe that Cincinnati I think they're gonna surprise them.
It's gonna be a good game.
So
It
yeah,
is.
and we gonna finally beat the 49ers because we can't beat them to save our life. Oh my God! Hey, episode
curse, man.
12, guys. Again, episode 12.
Shout out.
Phil,
Make
man,
sure you-
go ahead and tell them, man, how they can find you,
Yeah,
man.
make sure you follow us on YouTube. All Shucks BHM on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, Pinterest,
Okay.
Yelp,
All
TripAdvisor.
of the above.
Pick
All
one.
of- There it is.
We out there.
There it is, guys.
Google, what is it? Google, what they got on the Google?
No, wait, we can get crypto. Wait.
Yeah,
No,
all
no.
All Shucks does accept crypto.
Okay.
All minutes,
yeah.
we had a partnership with Coinbase.
Let's
Yeah,
get
that's
it.
Yeah, Shiba, Uno, you know what
There
I'm
it
saying?
is.
Doge gonna bring them on. We got them.
There it is. You got something for them, man.
Oh yeah, man. You know, got
We come
Some
party
little
again?
souvenir, man.
Okay.
A little souvenir from now, man.
Hey, come on front seat for me. Get it. I don't know where my keys at.
some of these little,
Yeah, just little
little
souvenirs, man.
Right, I saw it on your wrist, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate
yeah,
that,
man, no
bro.
problem,
Right
man.
on, I appreciate that.
Spread the word, man. Spread the word.
Yeah.
Spread the word. Guys, make sure that you visit All Shucks, man. I've been there so many times, and the corn is worth the
Man,
wait.
they corn is so
It's
so
so
good.
good. She put me
Let me
on
tell
it.
y'all, I
Oh
will
my
go
God.
Every day that they are in it.
You can start with any selection. You don't really have to just go there, put your hand over your eye, and just point
And
at one.
pick.
And trust me, go ahead and grab 2 real quick.
And
though.
and if you don't know what you want, just come to the window and say, hey, make me something and tell me the flavors that you like, and we'll create you something.
Yes.
Right,
if
right,
you
right,
like
right,
hot,
right.
let them know hot. If you don't, let them know.
Hot,
No.
savory, tangy,
There it is.
Like
Pick one.
creamy lemon pepper, as I do
Man.
with, you know.
We was at, when we saw you
I
at
don't want none of the
hold
other.
on, when we saw you at the Auburn game,
Yeah.
I went in here, had the cop.
Yeah.
Man, I walked away from the van, I came back. I said, no, I have to. And I went in here and shot my
Yeah.
shot. Look where we are now, man.
It was.
Hey,
Thank you so
appreciate
much,
you
man.
coming through, man.
You
Appreciate
never
you.
know who you serving, man. That's why I said in the beginning of the show, my focus is on that person at the window.
Right.
Most definitely,
You
man.
never know who you
The
serving.
one in the front.
Yeah.
Hey, George, shout out to you too, man. Appreciate you coming through, man.
shout
You
out
know,
to George.
y'all see a lot of him.
Absolutely.
Y'all gonna see a lot of these guys as well. We gonna make something happen, guys.
This ain't it.
This ain't it.
This
This ain't
is
it.
only part
And
one
guys-
of them. Oh, shucks, you gotta come
Hey,
back.
we need to
Coming
have a
back.
food truck edition.
We need
Man,
to
we
have,
are. Man, did y'all hear that,
my
man?
goodness.
You know,
I like that.
And the reason
I like that.
And the reason I say that is because there's a lot of false perception in the food truck industry that
Exactly.
we out here making all this money, and they don't understand the rising
They
food
don't know.
costs, labor costs, gas, and all these things.
Come
It's
on.
important,
It's
man.
tough out here.
Serving.
Yeah, it's
You
tough.
got
It's-
to maintenance your truck.
It's tough. It's tough out here, man. We should definitely do a podcast on that.
Man,
I
we'll
love
definitely be
it.
talking to each
I
other.
love
Let's do it.
And guys, make sure that you follow the Irish Whip Show podcast on YouTube, all social media platforms, all podcast platforms, and email us at the Irish Whip Show podcast at gmail.com as well to ask us any questions that you may want to ask. If you want to come on the show, anything, guys, holler at us. Only way we're going is up. That's the only place we're going,
There's
y'all.
No other
Up.
way.
Stay tuned.
Irish Whip Show, we out.
We good.
Yeah, we came back with some partying gifts, man, for y'all. Y'all gave us some our band, so we had to bring y'all some gifts as well. So we got one official. Well, this is the second version of the All Shucks shirt. You know what I'm saying? All our logos.
Man, that's what's up, man.
Okay.
Appreciate that,
Y'all
man.
can hang that on the wall or something like
Oh,
that.
most definitely, most
Now,
definitely.
this is the OG All Shucks shirt right here. This is the original, man. This is the very first one that we got, man. So we only a few of these left, so this is an exclusive one, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
This is for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man.
We got a lot more merch coming out too real soon this summer, man. So y'all stay tuned. Also.
Most definitely, most definitely. That's what's up, man.
Allshucks.online. Allshucks.online. Follow us.
There it is. There it is.